So a silver gelatin print is like basically like a classic traditional darkroom print like most people think of it. Just a black and white photo on paper. It's like a nice cotton rag paper with a gelatin layer on top that has silver halide crystals suspended in that, which is the light sensitive part. So silver in a gelatin on paper, silver gelatin. Those have been available, commercial silver gelatin papers have been available for over 100 years. It's around the turn of the 20th century or so is when they were first coming out. And it's an interesting process, it's a diverse process. You can do a lot with it. It can be high contrast, it can be low contrast. It can, you can do a lot of dodging and burning to change things and bring certain things out or minimize certain things. It's much more versatile than a lot of other processes, especially alternative processes, tend to be. Silver is super versatile to make any image you want, really. If you are somebody who's interested in having silver gelatin prints made, we can work from original film, any size or format's fine. We can take large format, ultra large format, 35, 120, doesn't matter. Or a digital file, which you can email or send to us. And then from there, we basically get started. We invite people to come in and work in the lab with us. It's actually a lot easier to get a really nice product quickly when the photographer comes in and gets their hands dirty in the darkroom. And I like that too, because I can educate them on what's going on. They learn more about it. They can shoot better. They can talk to me better. And so if not, we can do it over the phone. We can do it over email. Send us your negatives. We'll take them to the enlarger. We'll get started on them. I'll work my way through it and we'll make the best image possible and send them to you and work with you until it's perfect. The actual process to making a silver gelatin is basically like you take your digital file negative or you take your traditional negative and we're going to stick it up in an enlarger, kind of like one of these guys, and shine some light at it, and it goes back through a lens and then onto a photosensitive piece of paper that sits at the bottom, and it's basically like re-photographing the image. Essentially, you're deciding contrast, you're deciding apertures, you're adding certain things, taking certain things away, and so you basically re-photograph the image and then you run it through a chemical process, which is just a really simple 3 chemical process. There's a developer, a stop bath, which is kind of a halts development and is an intermediary chemical, and then a fixer, which makes it light safe for forever and ever, or hundreds of years at least, as far as we know. Silver gelatin's great. It's, they're just beautiful prints. There's kind of nothing like them. They have a certain like light and luminance to them that's kind of unrepeatable in other ways. And they're a true black and white, a traditional process that you just can't repeat any other way than by doing it by hand, the old school way, which is what we do.